Okay, this is the next day, and I'm walking through the foyer so that I can show you the porch in the daytime. I showed you the porch at night where I had planted the bamboo leaves or stems in my flower pot. So now you get to see them in the day. There they are. So this is what it looks like in the daytime. You get to see all the... Now this long part here, these have purple flowers on them, and they will start to bloom, and the purple will flow all down the front, so you can kind of see what they look like. Okay, so those are my potted plants on either side. Now there's the front. Leonard had all this redone, and as you can see, those flowers that surround the tree, they're purple, and they just went... The purple blooms just went away, but they will come back. We have yellow daylilies, and you'll see the lavender that's growing. All this is new from last year, the year before. We redid the entire front of the house. So you can see all of that, and then all along the walkway are the bushes. So I'm standing on the porch looking towards the street. As you can see, there's a car. They're always going by looking. And let me zoom out. There we go. There are the two flower beds that are surrounding each side of the drive. We're going to add 3 more circles around the one on the other side, or half circles. And then I'll add some perennials. So every spring I can plant annuals in the beds that you see. There'll always be something that I can change the color and look of. Everything else has to remain as is because it's all the landscape that Leonard has paid a guy 7 years ago to do. And that includes the layout of the porch. We're not finished. We still have lights to frame the house. And we're going to take the island that's in the center and break that in 2 pieces right now. And then before the summer's over, Pancho will be back to take out these 2 center trees, kind of open this up. Right now it's too overgrown. So that's basically the flower bed. I think it's turned out really nice. The deer continue to eat away at my flowers. So I came out this morning and they had already come out to see what I had put in yesterday, if there was anything new, and they snapped the tops off some of my plants already. If I don't lay them down deeply... Hey, the lights came on. You can see the lights, and because of the darkness of the day, we were expecting rain. Lights came on. And here is the annuals that I planted yesterday that I tried to show you. And those are in the corner of that tree. I have to move those. Those are iris, Japanese irises, and they're purple, the first part of the spring. They're the first thing that blooms, along with the daffodils. Looks like something's been sleeping in them. I'm not surprised. We have so many animals. And I've been planning, this is a lot of work for me to keep clear, so Leonard's gonna fix it where I don't have to be out here breaking my back all the time. Make it smaller where I can manage it better. So I've been planting the sunflower seeds. Sunflowers or daisies right are here. They're finally starting to grow. It took a long time to get them to grow. They will be blooming. And they love the August time of the year, so I'll probably move these back towards the area where you see Francesca's van, along that area. That's probably what we're going to do. I love this tree here. We're going to plant more of these. And as you can see, we have these bushes that bloom pink blooms. And these don't want to do too good. So, but they're coming back. They have the, I forget the name of them, but they have these big, beautiful blue flowers on them, and pink flowers. And they get really tall. So they're now getting rooted. They'll be back. Somebody's standing over at the, parked at a street. I don't understand why. Looking at me. What they're looking at. I'll show you in a minute. This happens every time I come outside. Somebody's parked along the street. There's my neighbor's house. So we can see who these people are. There they are. And there's my neighbor. They've been working on their home. So I'm thinking that everything looks really good. People stop and look because they take pictures of our landscape, and then they go to their homes and then they try to recreate it. Problem is they don't have enough, a lot of times don't have the land, and it costs a lot of money. But we were lucky to get Pancho. Otherwise, if you get a real expensive landscaper in Michigan, they run about, see, there they go. They just went on about their business. I do that every time I come out. And they don't care that I see them. Find it annoying, but that's what happens. Oh, what is he doing? Now that's new for the community. We hadn't had that in a long time. They moved here from Palmer Woods out of Detroit. Leonard played golf with them, the father of that guy, last week for the first time. So basically, that's the house. And this is our landscape. Let me zoom out. We got my little water hose so you can see the design of the porch. See? So everything has to be oversized because this is a big area to try to get color into. And within about 5 years, all this stuff is going to be grown to a substantial size, and it'll be gorgeous. It's still new, still baby stuff. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Glad you could tune in. See ya.